Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to Jeanette Ipinga's YouTube channel. This is actually a surprise video for someone. I'm not sure.
I'm also not
She's
sure.
prepared for what we have in store for her. Do you know what we're doing here?
No, I don't know.
Okay, guys, as you all know, she's been busy with the mommy segment episodes. We had Shekwan was the first.
Yeah.
And then
We had-
Vicky Mwanandimai.
Yeah.
Okay, Shekwan was the single mom. Vicky Mwanandimai was the
The Christian.
Christian mom.
What are we doing?
And we had to have another mom, a celebrity mom, but unfortunately due to unforeseen circumstances, we had to cancel her. We didn't cancel, but yeah, something occurred. So we had to get another mom, guys, and last minute things, we couldn't get one. So I decided, here is our mommy here.
No, I'm not prepared for these things, guys.
So-
No way.
The other mummies weren't prepared as well, so we just gotta do this, man. Guys,
No.
shouldn't we interview our own mommy on the channel? So brace yourself. I have a few questions for you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Are you ready?
I think I do. I have a choice.
No, you don't. Okay. First question for our mommy. What is motherhood in your own words? How will you explain motherhood to us, to the fans out there?
Yo, I'm put on the spot. This is me coming here and I'm not even prepared. I don't know what is what. Motherhood. Okay, how I will define motherhood is I'll probably go a bit into detail. I'll say motherhood is taking care, nurturing, loving, and yeah. How I mean, motherhood starts from what? Birth. Not birth. Like you bonding with your baby in the stomach, from pregnancy. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Motherhood starts from there. As soon as the child is born.
Say already once that.
Yeah, the baby.
What is it called? I know, is it a fetus?
Yes, it's a fetus.
Once that fetus is already inside there, you are
Yeah,
already a mother.
you are a mom. Yes.
Okay.
So that is motherhood. So motherhood starts slowly from there, and then immediately when the child is born, this is now where you have to come in with a nurturing, taking care of them, changing diapers and stuff like that. So motherhood actually changes in stages. It's not the same. It doesn't stay the same. You have a baby. You change diapers. From changing diapers to changing underwears. From changing underwears to what? Dressing themselves up. You understand all these little things. So motherhood actually changes in every stage. It doesn't stay the same, but it still you still have to take care of your babies, love them. So in other words is I will explain motherhood as you getting up every single day, choosing to be a mom to these little ones, and not only children that you gave birth to, children that you also have adopted. So it's you getting up every single day, mentally preparing your brain or your mind.
Shouldn't it be like, since you are a mother already, you should be able to be a mother to all kids, not
Exactly.
just your kids.
Yeah, but
the adopted
the
ones,
adopted
but,
ones as well. So it's motherhood is you being you need to be mentally prepared for this. You need to be mentally ready for this. So every single day when you get up, you be like, I need to be a mother to Genomi. I need to be a mother to Jaden. I need to be a mother. It's a need. So that is motherhood to me. You getting up every single day and choosing to be there for them every single day. Motherhood is you choosing to love these little ones, you are choosing a family, you're choosing to bring this person on earth and taking care of them from that little age to whenever they will go out of the house, but still you have to be their mom. So I think that's motherhood for me, nurturing, loving family. And yeah, I think that's basically it for me. That's motherhood in my own words.
Nicely explained, guys. Okay, question number 2. How old were you when you first got your first child?
Well, I was a teenage mom, 18 years. 18 years, yeah.
18. That was 20
2012.
something. Yeah, 20 something, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure you guys noticed that we just jumped straight into the questions. You know, I didn't get to ask her how many kids she has. Because
They already know.
You guys are already familiar with the terrorists on this channel.
They are not terrorists. I rebuke it.
For me, they terrorize me, guys. So someone that terrorizes you is a terrorist.
Oh, wow.
Big terrorist. So yeah. Question number 3. Since you are already on 3 kids, tell us, what have you learned in your 3 stages, you know, of all these different kids that you have? Because I'm sure there's different age gaps in between. So
yeah, definitely. Okay, with Genomi, I don't know. I was still young, man. So I was still living with my mom, and my mom literally did everything. So I don't know. What did I learn with Genomi? The only thing I'll probably say I learned is responsibility. Like, before I fell pregnant, I got a job at a very early age, so I would spoil myself, you understand? So if I get paid, all I think of is going to buy for myself clothes and probably give my mom money, my dad, and help out with the bills around in the house. And so the rest of the money came to me. I spoiled myself. So when Genomi came, I now have to drop a budget. That's when I learned how to be disciplined with my money, because now I have to drop a budget and say, okay, fine, this 500 goes to, this one goes to, and Genomi's nappies, Genomi's what, all this little stuff. So I think she taught me responsibility, to be responsible, because I was irresponsible. I was spending money just on clothes and high heels and handbags and wigs, my gosh.
What's the stage?
It was this, and wig. I had wigs for days.
Where are
and
all
come
these
to think of
wigs?
it, I only have this one now. Can you
Where
imagine?
are the other wigs?
I gave them away.
Could have been a lot of money now, guys.
Charity.
You know?
So yeah, Genomi taught me how to be responsible. And with Jaden, Jaden is the only son. He's so naughty. I don't know. With Jaden, oh, the child is naughty, guys. I go. The child taught me patience. Patience, okay.
Patience or Shikemo.
Patience in Oshiwambo. Kuterera. Okay, that is waiting. I think.
Continue what Jaden taught you.
Yeah, Jaden taught me patience. I thought it's not a bamboo thing here. Jaden taught me patience. No, there was that other day. I'm telling Jaden, Jaden, if you don't do that now, you will see what I'll do to you, guys. And you know what he says to me? Okay, now show me. What will you do to me? Show me. Die kan dreig vir my.
What will you do?
Die kan dreig my.
What will you do?
What will you do? It's it. So the child taught me patience. With Liam, I'm still trying to figure things out because Leah, I don't know. With Leah, I'm doing this whole mothering thing with Leah from scratch alone, without my mother-in-law, without my mom. So with Leah, I'm still learning, you understand? I think it's a whole, I don't know, what am I learning with? Maybe being...
Leah is actually teaching you how to be a mom.
Yeah, I think that's when, yes. I think that's when this whole motherhood just kicked in, and I think it's after Leah, it's so true. This is when this whole mother thing just kicked in, and I'm just falling in love every single day. I think she taught me more about motherhood. I think she did that. So yeah, motherhood. Yeah, it's true, eh?
Yeah.
Come to think of
Leah.
it. Yeah, Leah did. Oh wow. She just woke up something in me. And that was motherhood. So that's when I started everything about motherhood, and I was like, this is actually nice. Maria.
Okay, that's actually enlightening. Question number 4. Okay, how do you raise your children in a godly way? What do you actually do to keep all these 3 kids in check? With all their different characters.
I'm actually glad and I'm so happy for what is happening in our lives for me and my family, because this is actually something new to us, and I know the road is not so easy. The world is so judgmental, but I really try. If you are here for so long, like if you have subscribed on my channel for so long and you watch my videos, by now you know that in my kids' rooms they have their morning prayer pasted on the wall and their evening prayer. So what we do is we pray before we go to bed, and we pray when we wake up and before we go out of the house. The other thing is we also pray before we eat. Yeah. And what's more interesting is, it's me teaching these children on how to do what? How to praise God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
live in a godly way.
Live in a godly way, and they keep reminding me about these things. Mama, we need to pray. Mama, we need to do this. So I always tell them that, like for the older one, I mean, they are just children, but the older one understands. So when I tell them that God died for Jesus died for our sins, and he died for our love, and all these things, they really know what it means. Like my daughter knows what it means. So the little ones are just following, you understand? So they really fully don't understand what is going on, but the fact that they need to know, I need to pray before I go to bed. Mm-hmm. I need to pray before I eat. These are things that they do. So I'm actually happy that I'm doing something good. So because every time we come in the living room, we start eating. Sometimes me and Tate, we start eating already, and then the little ones start, Mommy, we didn't pray. And then we have to stop and let her do her thing. Even, when was it, the other day when she led the sister and the brother into prayer before they went to bed. It was so sweet.
Oh yeah.
It was really, really sweet, because she knows the prayer out of her head. The good night prayer. She knows it out of her head. Like you can just ask her, Leah, pray, and then she starts. I don't even know their good night prayer in their room. I have my own prayer that I pray.
It's become a song.
Yes, it's a norm now. It's a new norm for me and my family. I think me seeing my children reminding me or praying every single time and listening to gospel, it's so good. Like Leah, early in the morning, if she's like on a Saturday or Sunday, she'll say, Mommy, please put on Jesus Loves Me. That song, Jesus Loves Me, yes, I know. She loves that song so much. So she will tell me, Mommy, please put that song on. It just tells me somehow,
you're doing something right.
I'm doing something right. And I'm so grateful for that, honestly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Raise your kids in a godly way, guys. It's the way to go. Question number 5, if I'm not mistaken. That's where we are, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. What is your go-to meal when there's no time at all?
Oh, I mentioned this when I was interviewing Vicky. I told her that I would go for mac and boerewors. Either boerewors or mince, because those are easiest things. You just put the pot of water there, start to boil, put in the mac, and yeah, it's easy, man. It's really, really easy. So that's my go-to meal.
Say mac and
and if there's cheese, even better, because those kids, one thing about children, they like boerewors, they like mince. And
craving, guys, cravings.
Are you craving for it right now?
Yeah, mac and
cheese.
And mince, actually.
Mac and mince, okay. Yes. Yeah. So even for the kids love it so much. So
And maybe a potato salad somewhere there.
I need potato salad. Is too much work, my friend.
It's just water in the pot and the potatoes inside.
And
it's the same thing.
And the cutting, and the
cutting you are
babes,
just smashing. No. Okay. Question number 6, guys. How helpful is your partner when it comes to parenting?
Do you think he's helpful? I know, guys. This guy's not doing anything. Or hi, Bo. Do you think you're doing something?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
A lot, guys.
Who are the guys?
Come on.
These are my people. You want them to back you up?
They will back me up anytime.
Guys.
Just wait and see in the comments. I'm sure they will correct you.
And say what?
Remind you of all the parenting that I do. Guys, come on.
Look at
assist
him.
me here.
Okay, getting back to the question. Well, yes. My person really helps me. I'm so grateful. I am very much grateful because every single time when it's not always that you are mentally or emotionally in the right state to do things or chores around the house, but every time he sees I'm not okay, this guy stands up, literally stands up, clean the house, take the kids a bath, cook for everybody. And you know, these are the things that I'm actually grateful for. I have a very, very helpful partner when it comes to parenting, dropping kids to school, picking them up. We make 10 sometimes. So I can't complain. I really can't complain. Honestly speaking, you've been doing the most. Big ups to you. You've been doing the most. Honestly, I'm so grateful.
I deserve a trophy, guys. Nice. Question number 7. Question number 7. Yo. Yeah, and I think it's getting heated. Are you ready for this question?
Oh, one. What is it now?
What keeps you going as a mom when things are not going well at all? You know, I'm
Guys,
sure mothers, you all have that
it gets
moment.
it gets so overwhelming. You know, when you just get up sometimes. Let me tell you something. But you already watched my morning routine. In most cases, when I wake up, oh Lord, when I get up, prepare these kids to go to school, make lunch boxes, whatnot, all that fun stuff. I take the kids to school. I come back home, and when I come back home, the house is in a mess. You know, sometimes I look around the house, I'm just like, you know what, not today. I want to go back under my blankets. But I can't, because who will clean the house? Who will do all these things? Yeah, because at that time, I'm alone at home. So, at times, I'm just like, Lord, why? But I tell myself, you know what, girl? This is what you call leading by examples. So when things get really overwhelming, I just talk to God and ask God for strength and just lead me, man, because sometimes I just lose hope, faith, like, am I really even doing something? But then whenever I talk to God, whenever I have a conversation with God, it's like he always redirect me to say, listen here, child, you're not in this alone. I'm here. I'm ahead of you. You understand? So you just need to God is taking the lead. I just need to follow. So when things really get tough, all I do is ask God for help because he's the only one with an answer, right? Yeah.
Where's my pen? Okay.
Are the questions not done?
No. Why must the questions be done?
Ewa.
You can remove
my wig.
No, the jersey and the wig also if you're getting hot.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take it off. Question number 8.
Like Sarah Jakes.
Take it off. Yeah. Tell us about a difficult moment you went through as a mother.
Okay, I think I have 2 difficult moments that I went through as a mom. Guys, remember when Okay, before I go to that, my first difficult moment in my life was postpartum depression. Going through depression after giving birth to Jelia, my last born. I don't know what was that, because guys, I would literally.
You have to tell us what
I
is
literally,
that?
I don't know, because I was emotional every single day, every day. Guys, I went through something that I don't know what it is, even me myself. Like, I would tell this guy that he doesn't, I don't even, everything he did was so annoying. Like, get out of my sight, nigga. So that's how life was. Like, I would get so emotional. Everybody that was around me or close to me or anybody that is related to me, actually, except for my dad, because the only person I actually loved or liked, not loved, but liked talking to at that moment, not even talking to, or I just felt like the only person that loved me was my dad. You understand? And any other people that were around me, they are just there just because they are there, I believe. I don't know. But for me to cut them off, blocking my friends, switching my phone off for almost 2 months. Like, it didn't make sense, guys. Because I'll literally go in the room and just tell him, yeah, you guys don't love me. It's only my dad. You guys are neglecting me and my baby. Oh, I didn't want to hear anything from...
It was not easy, guys.
I didn't want to hear anything from...
I'm neglecting her and her baby.
Can you imagine? It was
also
me.
My baby.
It was my baby. It was... That world was... It's like we're in a shell and nobody should crack it, because if you do, I'm gonna come for you. That's... And I'm only realizing that the only reason why I was going on like that is because with Genomi, my mom has been there from the get-go. Immediately when I came from the hospital, my mom has been there. And with Jaden, with Genomi,
yes. And with Jaden,
my mom in love was there.
Your mom what?
In love. Your mom, yes, was there with Jaden. So from the hospital with Jaden, I went straight to my mom-in-law's house. We went there. I stayed there for, is it 2 months or 3 months? 2 months, ne?
2 months, yeah.
Yeah, 2 months. I stayed there for 2 months. So I was being fed on time, took me a bath. All these things the Maris go through, man. I don't want to say Mari in English. What is a Mari? I know.
What is that?
I don't know. So yeah. So I was taken care of in the stages of Nelly, Genomi, and Jaden. So with Leah, I had to do things on my own, guys. From scratch.
So you felt...
Yeah, I felt some...
Abandoned.
Abandoned. There, I was abandoned. Like, I literally expected my mom to come from the north and come and stay with me, guys. Come and live with me for 3 months. And I expected my mom in love to call me and say, listen here, you can come. But then it's like they told me, listen, my child, you are grown now. Baby number 3, and you want us to come and take you a bath and feed you again, highball. You can do it yourself.
Too much experience.
And so guys, they just throw me them to say, check it out. But I think it's actually good, because now, as we said previously, Leah taught me motherhood from the get-go.
Mother.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was going through postpartum depression. That was a difficult moment in my life. The second one, I'd say it's always with my baby. Oh, we were hospitalized, guys. Back in October. Ne? Was it October?
Sure, I can't remember, but...
I think it was October last year.
Yeah, just go through the channel.
October last year.
The video is there, guys.
There's a video, yeah. Me and Leah were hospitalized, but she was hospitalized because they diagnosed her with pneumonia on her lungs. I don't know. So that was very, very difficult, seeing my baby losing weight every single day. And you know, and in that time I was just, I don't know if I was hopeless or I was just like, but Yeah, that was one of my moments that I don't even know how to explain it, but as a mom, seeing your baby sick is it's one of your weakest points, honestly speaking.
So you just want to take that sickness
And put it in you. You understand? Take the sickness, put it in you, and let the child be, honestly speaking. So those were the two difficult moments. Yeah.
Difficult moments indeed.
They were.
Question number 9. Do you see yourself having any more kids in the future?
Aibo. With this cooking, all that is just going up, guys.
So you are worried about the cooking oil.
And these strollers that are about to be...
What does the cooking oil got to do with having kids?
I have to be cooking for the kids. And the strollers that are... They are new strollers.
By the time the kids are eating those... the food that requires cooking oil, my friend, the cooking oil is cheap. The war in Russia and Ukraine is done.
And this the strollers that requires fuel, who's going to buy the fuel?
Which strollers that require fuel?
Guys, my dear.
Which strollers are those ones?
This world is elevating.
My friend, ons gebruik die strollers wat die ander 3 gebruik het. Dit is wat billetjies het en wat jy stoot.
No more babies, guys. Life is very expensive. I don't want babies anymore. I'm really sorry. No more babies. You know how tough it is.
Yeah, it's tough, but mos, there's still those 2 that have to come in marriage. So, I don't know what she's talking about, guys.
I don't know what he's talking about. Shashingaya can just go for this thing here.
My friend, some of us, machine here too is very strong. Oh, Ilumboyo does not work on us black people, my friend. You drink that machine, ish, just fall for 9 Monday. So, let's continue, guys. Question number 10. Yeah, question number 10. How do you balance? How do you balance life, taking care of, these babies, these guys that I call terrorists, with the business,
Okay.
2 businesses, in fact, guys.
Yeah.
2.
If you don't know,
Jelly's Kitchen and
Bennoworks.
There.
Sell cakes, bake cakes, and sell candles also. Homemade poured candles. I don't buy
scented candles.
Yes, I make them from scratch. Okay. So how do I balance life with business and babies? Business and babies. How do I balance it? I don't know. How do I do it? I just do it.
How do you just do it?
Whew, guys. Honestly speaking, you just have to find balance every day. Because it's not the same. Okay, I really can't explain it. Because there are days that what I do is you should, if you have to order cake with me, you should order it in advance. So then I know, okay, fine, on this day I'm going to have it. I just don't do short notice. I need a cake tomorrow. Well, no, that's not how it works. So I bake during the night. Yeah, I bake during the night when I'm done with the kids' homeworks, when I'm done cooking and doing chores, and then at night, that's the time I start with my baking and with my making of my candles. That's how I do my things. I like to write down. Most I like writing. I write down everything what I need to do by this time, and yeah. So that's how I balance it. But at times, I don't know. I don't think you really find balance. It just comes natural.
So you just do it.
Sometimes I just do it, yeah. There are those days, okay, but they are in your head, you already know, okay, fine. By the time the kids come from school, I'm done cooking, I'm done doing this, I'm done doing this. If you have time, then you can squeeze in 1 candle. And then if they are probably taking a nap, if they take a nap, because our kids are very stubborn, if they take a nap, and then I'll probably make 12 cupcakes. Yeah, things like that. But the thing is, with the baking, it's not I don't do the baking really. So my person here does the baking, and I just come and do the decor. Yes, it's true. He does the baking mostly, and then I just come and do the decor. So I think that's how I balance it, because you're also there to balance the situation was.
Like Sunny Boy said, the situation I have.
A balance.
Okay, question number 11. I know there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more questions left. Question number 11. What advice do you have for other mummies out there? Like, what can you tell the other mummies out there?
Okay.
Old, new,
yeah,
young.
No, I just have, all right. The advice I have for other mummies is just that this works for me. I hope it will work for you also. When you stop comparing your life to other people's lives, everything works accordingly. So what I'm advising you now is to stop comparing your life to other people's lives. What I mean is, you see my kids having a certain type of clothing or of clothing style. What do they call it? Yeah, and then you also want to copy that, or you want to say, oh, Jeanette's kids have this, I also want to buy that. It might not work with you. You understand? So let life be. Live within your means, and just be you, do you. Experience the whole parenting thing. Don't copy. Not even copy. Don't copyright. What is the thing? So why are the words going today? This guy put me on the spot, guys. I'm not prepared, honestly. Okay, so don't copy.
Don't copy what?
Copy other people. It's not don't copy. Don't compare.
Do not try and keep up with the Joneses.
Yes, don't. That's what I mean. Do your parenting lifestyle. Do you. Don't compare yourself to others. Okay, the other thing I wanted to say was also, kids, when it comes to children, they don't remember you taking them to an expensive restaurant. Kids just want to create memories. So parents, stop trying so hard, because it's very hard to impress a child. That's one thing. It's just a child. It's very hard to impress a child and say, listen here, I bought you the most expensive gun. The child is not going to remember that the toy is that expensive. So what I'm trying to tell you is, kids just want to have fun. Kids just want to be children, and they just want to make memories. So you going out of your way and coming with the most expensive toy in the whole world, the child is not going to remember that. My mother bought for me an expensive toy the other time. When is the child going to remember such things? Guys, it's just
my
simple.
mother bought me a gun.
Yes, it's just my mom bought me a gun and I loved it. That's it. And just try and spend so much time with your children, and you need them. Trust me, you need to spend time with your children right now, so you don't go and regret it. Do you know, Janome is becoming a teenager, and it's kind of scary for me, because I'm just like, it was just now when she's asking for her bottle, and she used to call it mashi, and all of a sudden now I'm being asked for, Mommy, I want you to buy for me a what phone, and I'm just like, where did time go? So spend time with your little ones from that age already. Just create memories. Go to the park if you have to go to the park. Go and make picnics if you have to make family picnics. Guys, it doesn't have to ask you so much, or you don't have to dig deeper for you to create memories with your children. It's the simplest things. Kids just want you to be present in life. Be present in your child's life. Those are the little moments they always enjoy. So my advice to you is, be present in your child's life, and do not compare your life to other people's lives, or don't compare your parenting styles to other people's parenting styles. So yeah. Yo, guys, I am. Why did you come and do this thing? No, I was supposed to be prepared, man.
No, you can't be prepared for something like this.
Okay.
You know, it had to be a surprise. We had to catch you off guard.
I was very disappointed, man.
So,
like, you know, I had planned this whole thing nicely for me having 4 mummies. The first person that disappointed me was somebody very much deep in my heart. Where's my heart? On this side. Deep in my heart. Deep.
yeah.
She's not even
We
close.
never know. Maybe your heart is, you know.
I'm not. It's only aliens that their hearts are on the other side. I'm not an alien. So deep in my heart, inside my heart, not close to my heart. Yeah.
So,
Are we done?
yeah, we are done. But, you know, I've been checking. There's this game that
This is
you
not a game.
loved to play with the other 2 mummies. So I also decided no, I should incorporate it at the end of the video.
What?
It's called Who's Most Likely to. So here goes the first question. Who's most likely to get the whole family in trouble?
Jaden. Do I need to tell you guys? Jaden. Jaden is the one.
Terrorist number 1. Okay, who's most likely to make a mess?
Genomi. Tell me why.
Terrorist number 2.
Genomi. Genomi gets all her papers into the living room and come in. Cut her. I think it's that stage, man. Ek het ook daai goed gaan doen.
Wat so goed? Plakboekgoede.
Plakboekgoede.
Maar die mense ken mos nie daai goed van
Yeah,
plakboeken.
so what they do is they cut their little things, those craft things that they are busy doing. So ons het plakboeke gehad. So we always cut out those people out of their catalogs and paste them in our book. I think it's the stage, man. It's the stage. So she makes a mess.
So she makes a mess.
And then she forgets to pick up her mess.
Mommy's
Can you
most there.
believe it? Because mommy's there. Oh, hi, ne. Mommy.
Okay, number 3. Who's most likely to eat with their hands?
Leah. Leah. Yeah. That one, you give her a spoon.
She's
takes
an
it out.
African, man. A real African, no?
Yeah, Leah.
Eat with their hands. Number 4. Who's most likely to get up first in the morning?
Leah. Yeah, Leah does, you know what?
Early bird.
Early bird, and she sleeps late. She will sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. That small baby. But tell me why? Why?
She does not like to sleep.
She doesn't like father, like daughter. Yeah, they don't like to sleep.
Sleep is a deceiver. So
Yeah, Leah.
it's a waste of time, guys.
Okay.
Who is most likely to back chat?
Jaden. It's Jaden. It's Jaden.
Mm.
Yeah. Patsal J Mark.
Come on, show me.
Show me. Show me. Even today, girl, he's telling the sister, okay, now show me now. Show me.
Oh, throw me with the bottle.
Yeah.
I will not
Oh,
move.
no, come on. Okay, now, Jeremy said, I'll throw you with this bottle if you don't move him. Okay, now throw me. Throw me now.
I will not move.
I think we should make a video of what, just
What transpires between the kids?
Yeah. Because you'll be amazed, guys. You'll be amazed by what they do.
Who is most likely to cheer another person up?
That is my Genomi. Genomi is a softie. She doesn't like people being sad. She doesn't, and you know, she will come in the room and say, Mommy, why are you alone in the room? I'm like, it's my room. Is everything fine? Everything is fine, child. I'm just asking if you maybe enjoy, if you maybe need something, I'm just here. You can just ask me. I thought my baby girl. She's such a softie, so definitely Genomi. Are we done?
Soft girl. Unfortunately, yes, we are done. We've come to the end of this video, Mommy segment.
But why did you
episode
do this? Oh,
3. You know, we had to have another mommy on the channel, so
Were you feeling pity for me or what?
Yeah. Oh, goito kwene montu damo. Shit. So, you know, guys, what this YouTube does, there's no other mommy. And I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, girl, you are a mommy of 3, so why can't you put yourself in the vlog?
Oh wow, this is thoughtful actually.
Yeah,
it's
here
just
we
that
are.
it's just that I came here, I'm not prepared, and I was stuttering, I was thinking, I was all over the place.
It's what we want to see and, you know,
Yeah.
hear that response of you not being ready. So unfortunately, we just had
Thank
to
you for
do
doing
it.
this.
We've come to the end of the video, guys. Oh yeah, wait, we have a surprise for you.
You and the viewers one.
Yes.
Okay,
Me
what
and
is
the
this?
viewers, you know,
I can't wait to
we
see.
have a surprise. Ooh, guys, we have a little gift here for the mommy.
For the mommy.
I hope she likes what we are going to give her.
Okay, can I open my eyes?
This is also from you guys. So yeah, you can open your eyes now.
Oh wow.
First box, and then
Whoa, we have flowers.
smell nice, guys.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. Wow.
Happy belated Mother's Day. So I hope you enjoy your gifts.
But this is more or less the same as what the other mommy's got. Or is mine different? Oh, with all my favorite chocolates. Okay. I even got earrings, guys. Love is so beautiful, guys. Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
You are welcome.
I'm so excited. What time did you do all these things?
When you were sleeping.
Wow. And you went out.
Don't forget, I make a preview. Anything is possible.
When he starts with
guys.
this thing, guys, maybe we need to end the video.
Just like now, you that is watching, just check behind you. I'm there. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share the video with all your friends and family.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that is it from us, Mommy Segment, episode 3.
Wow.
I hope you enjoy it.
I hope you did, because it was all over the place. I was all over the place.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao.